Hey everybody, Vilisink back again with the Raid Shadow Legends. So let's do a little recap for Roric Vermine, how we're getting on, the events that are live, how many frags I have, what I've been up to, and how we're getting on. So we'll waste no time as we always do. Roric is the Frag Fusion that is live, immune to stuns, a fantastic kit, extremely overpowered. I'm going for this guy full tilt. So we'll straight into the events. We'll see what's live. I do believe we have a Dungeon Divers beginning tomorrow, along with an Ice Golem, which, pardon me, I don't really mind Ice Golem. It's not something I do a lot of, but it's not something that I hate. I do think that you get some pretty good niche gear sets from there. Although a lot of people are kind of, yeah, I don't farm it too much and so on and so forth. So artifact enhancement, I got this complete and I just stopped. I had 17 mil, I stopped in around 6 mil. Altogether I spent maybe 15 million and I did my accessories. So if the rolls were bad I would sell them. Accessories give you great silver back, and if they were good rolls then I went to 8, 12, kept them, etc. And I got 5 or 6 factions done, which I'm quite pleased about. Not a lot to 16, pretty much 8 to 12, or if it was a blue piece and the roll went sour at 4, it was sold, etc. So a good way to make money while you spend money. So that was relatively easy. And we have 5 fragments from that, which is cool. Champion training is something that I've been kind of beasting for a while, so 7,315 points, so about halfway. I am debating continuing on to the tome or the shard, but we'll see how the events and things stack up, and also how much energy I've got, because I did a video asking whether the clan shop rotates, because I was going to buy energy from there and I seen damn chickens and books the day that I was going to buy 500 energy. So if you know, please tell me, because I'm unaware if it does rotate or if Palladium pulled a fast one. But in the champion training, got a few 1 to 60, made a fair few chickens, other guys to 50, and I think I did one just before this. I'll show you the builds. But yeah, I've been leveling up champions to 30, then making them 4 stars, getting them to 40 and so on. It's been non-stop. The first is at 2,850. For champion training, I'm trying to look back and remember if that is really high. Obviously, yes it is. Normally if it's a tournament, we'd have smaller numbers, potentially the same, but I don't feel it's too bad, although the 10 fragments at 10,500, personally, if you're low to spend, free to play, yeah, that's the bracket I fall into. I think I've spent in 2.5 years 999, and that was, I think I told you guys it was a energy pack in which I got like 12 refills and I think like 1,000 energy. That was in 2 years, and that was a long time ago. That was not within this fusion or in any fusion, that was just because I was doing some dungeons. But being 10,500, potentially it could be a wall for some people. They may not have the resources in their mailbox. You should always, if you're getting energy from events and tournaments, do not claim it unless you need to. The same with the weekly ones that refresh. The same with your 60, 90 minutes you get. Do not claim it unless you have to. Let it sit in the mailbox. If you don't need to claim it from the event, it goes to your mailbox for a further 6 days after the event or tournament closes. Monthly energy, advanced quest energy, you get energy from 5 battles. So make sure you utilize that if you're doing something like this, just to get the most out of what you have, because I feel potentially this could be the reason some people want to get this champion, and that would be really, really kind of bad to put all the work in, potentially fall slightly short, and you haven't came first in potentially the Fire Knight, Dragon, Spider, whatever we've had so far. So it is quite high, but I've seen higher. If you remember, Frenchy for Brogni was like 12,750, and that was not a Frag Fusion, that was to get the champion. We then had to level him up. So fragments I always think are easier, but I do feel like potentially this could have been around 8,000. It would have been perfectly fine. And also Dungeon Divers starts tomorrow, which is cool. We just had one that I completely stomped due to doing Fire Knight. Also we have the double raids on, special raids. People are saying they want it to be a constant thing, but the problem is, if it's a constant thing, there's a downfall. Maybe my opinion, but I know it's also some other people's opinions. Just wait until clan versus clan, and you're in a low tiered clan, and there's a clan that you're in that doesn't spend much, and there's a clan that will spend a lot. So you're going to have X amount of energy. 32 energy per run, your energy goes away very fast if you're not spending. If the other clan spends, they're going to steamroll points ahead of you, potentially stealing that win. So I think if it's on now and again, or if they have it on full time but remove it for clan versus clan, or just remove it for certain reasons, then it can be fair for everybody and not necessarily used against anybody. Just my take on it. I'm sure there's many other takes. So Classic Arena was 330 points, so we did that relatively easy. Dragon, if you remember, 2,250 points, higher than normal. I don't believe that would have been a wall. It would have just been a little trick for you to use more energy. We have Ice Golem starting. I don't mind it, kind of looking forward to it. It's always good to farm gear. If the gear sucks, guess what? You can sell it to get silver, so that's another win. Fire Knight Tournament ends in 13 hours. I will go for the book. I'm like maybe 160, 170 points away from it. I've just really been trying to stomp away on this champion training, knowing that I had to get to 10,000. I wanted to try just get the chickens done, get champions done, just try get some rank ups done just to give myself a bit of an advantage. In this bracket we have Salt Ape Retief, if that's how you say it. He's been first the whole time. What a boss. He's absolutely killing this event. Black Prince has caught up and now has 5 figures, but yeah, I think Salt has absolutely got us in the bag. He has been unstoppable, so he definitely deserves those 5 fragments. I'll stop at 2,750 or as close as I can get, and I will just return, save my resources for the champion training to make sure I can get what I need to get done. So it will quickly show some things here. I believe potentially in the vault I had some chickens that I did not require. They did become food. I had a level 40 kale which I said goodbye to. I would like to just have a look, see you guys. So I think I did a level 40 veteran, which was this guy. I think I did Cornelia the dwarf. There's a few champions here that have gained a few levels. I think there may also be a small bit of food. Some of these void champions and 3-star champions all took up to a certain point. And out with that, like I say, I think I have got, we have Vrask, who is a 6-star champion. Ascension gives no points anyway, but that will come with time. He was somebody I've been working on and I am extremely proud. I'm that proud I'm going to show off his stats. Subject to change, I will need to get that banner for him. the Deacon Armstrong, who is badass. Great kit. Clan boss, Mighty, you're the man. Love you, brother. Help me with the build. Give me tips to make it better. I'm totally grateful. I'm happy with how it turned out. Especially that I have several level 12 artifacts still to go to 16. I worked on him. I think I did Sylar, but that was before this event. And apart from that, I believe I've just been taking certain champions. I did some Shiramani. She was one of my new ones. She'll get to 50 when I have time, I think. Flinger, Birengiri, all the champions here were taken from the vault or summoned from green shards, and I've just been leveling them up. And as you can imagine, 4 points, cracking away at this tournament. So we're doing quite well. How many fragments are we sitting at right now? 70. I plan on getting that 10, which is 80. Ice Golem will give me, if it's 5 and 5, that would be nice. Gives me 90. Means I can potentially miss something out. Dungeon Divers again. There's more. That could be 95. So to be sitting on 70, I'm quite happy with it. I've only missed the 10 from the summon event purely because I never had enough luck with Clan Boss. If Clan Boss had given me potentially just a sacred, an extra void, I could have potentially got there. But we are making progress, guys. That's the update. That's how I'm getting on. That's what I've been up to. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you haven't hit a wall. I hope you're managing to use your resources efficiently if you're going for this champion. And most of all, I hope you get him because he could be good in Clan Boss, immune to stuns, make him your stun target. He could be good in a lot of places. So I wish you the best of luck. I love you all. I appreciate if you're watching to this point in the video. And as always, stay safe, have fun, keep on raiding the cave, and I'll see you soon.